Doug Rich. We are about to head out to Atlanta. We're somewhere on 65 South. I have no idea where we're at. We just made a quick stop, about to put some gas in the car, get some food, you know what I'm saying, head back on the road. This is our third leg off of a 4-city tour. We hit up Chicago first. You know, you guys were with me there at the Rap Factory. We hit up Indiana, Link Bar, did our thing out there with my boy Slick, Jeremy Jennings. Third stop right here, heading to Atlanta. We're about to do 2 shows per day from the 4th to the 6th. So two shows on the 4th, 2 shows on the 5th, 2 shows on the 6th. We're gonna get it in, hopefully meet a lot of people, meet a lot of artists, you know, network, and then spread the music around. Doug Rich, I brought my boys on tour with me. Brought Big Reg, my boy Avion, they're over here in the background. Yeah, right here, Big Reg right here. What's up, what's up?
Hey, we on our way to the ATL with Doug Rich.
My boy Avion Knowledge right here. What's going on?
Avion Knowledge.
You didn't get it, yeah.
So on the way to ATL, Doug Rich, man.
So yeah, we had a pretty good discussion in the car, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about life, talking about music in general, just talking about whatever it is, our thought patterns.
We building.
Exactly.
And when the gods build, you know, you can expect a new world, you know.
That's what's up. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. We got about, what, 9 more hours left in the journey? 9 more hours, so we're just gonna continue to talk. We're gonna continue to you know what I'm saying, just to get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what music's about. It's about building, you know, and definitely gonna get it in.
Absolutely.
First stop, like I was telling them, it's gonna be a Club Crow's Nest, I think, out in Atlanta. We're gonna do the give a little sample of that. Well, what's the hook? How does the hook go?
Yeah. Hey, what you talking about, girl? You say you want more? The city ain't enough. Well, I will give you the world.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna get in and we're gonna show Atlanta a piece of Chicago. That's the whole point right there. We're trying to represent for our city. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Bringing up this new flavor. Hip hop is growing. It's changing. It's an evolution, and you're witnessing the beginning of something new.
Yeah.
You know, get with Doug Rich, Big Reg, Avian Knowledge, Shy Inc.
It's all about Face Entertainment.
About Face.
Shy Inc., Chicago Hip Hop Intellectuals, right? That's what these guys are affiliated with. We're all trying to build a coalition. Urban Grind TV is part of that coalition too. So we're all trying to make a movement. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, building.
Shout out to D Nilla.
So yeah, we're gonna hop back in the car. We're gonna go get some food, then out to Atlanta. You'll keep with us. Peace out. What's going on? All right, we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Been on the road for about 10 hours, heading towards Atlanta. Should be there around 9:30 in a couple hours. Been a long trip, but you know, kept good conversation. You know, my man Big Reg and Avian Knowledge back there.
What's good? How you feeling, people?
Once the camera come on, they turn kind of shy, huh? You got all that talking in them once we driving. So yeah, let's talk about the music a little bit, man. So as far as like hip hop, to me, man, like my music, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. You know, we were talking a little bit earlier about what our priorities were. You know, money of course is important. But I think there has to be a certain love for what you do in order to drive you to make that money. You know what I'm saying? I think love for the music is what a person's priority should be. And if you have love for that music, then that money is gonna come no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got to be smart. You got to be a businessman. You got to understand the way the game works. You know, that comes with experience. But yeah, I'll let my man Big Reg talk on that a little bit.
Absolutely, I agree with Doug Rich on that topic. We're businessmen as a profession, but we got our business start from having a love for art and for putting words to pad and putting those creations into the booth and creating all types of music from it. And then, but you then gotta package it, you gotta market it, you gotta push it, and you gotta benefit from your talents and your gifts. And that's where we're at with it right now with Shy Inc. and About Face Entertainment coming together. and linking up with UGTV and moving around the country right now. That's what it's all about, man. I gotta let you speak with avian knowledge, the young graduate of the crew.
Yeah, you know what I mean? With Big Rich, Doug Rich, you know what I mean? Chicago Hip Hop Intellectual Inc., Shy Inc., Urban Grind TV, About Face Entertainment, man. We headed down to Atlanta. We've been up since probably about 8 this morning since we left. We got about 3 hours left. We finna go get it in. We just happy that y'all on board with us.
Well, what you think about the whole hip hop and everything like that, man? What's your thought on music and what it takes to make it in this business? You know what I'm saying? What do you think, man, on what Big Red and what I was saying?
You know, I think now it's all about being independent. It's not about getting a deal no more, getting signed no more. We in a time where the major record labels aren't really giving that type of stuff because they hurting themselves. So right now it's about unifying, you know, being a coalition, coming together, you know, with our companies and moving out with the common goal that we all want to prosper. We all want prosperity. So you know, the state of hip hop is really, you know, be independent, get your grind on, but you know, work hard. And the only way you gonna make it is if you're working harder than everybody else.
Hey, that's right. I agree with that. That's a wise word from avian knowledge right there. 110% I agree with that, man. You heard all the brand, you know, our company names, About Face Entertainment, Chicago Hip Hop Intellectual, Urban Grind TV. You know, it's about unifying, man. You have to put together some type of movement in order for you to make any type of leeway in this business, you know? That's exactly what we're doing, you know? If I was trying to do this by myself, obviously I can't record myself and go on tour myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building a coalition, building a nice little army to back up your movement. You know, everybody helping everybody, and we're gonna get to a level together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's what we're all about. That's the type of understanding we have, and hopefully we'll get a lot more people on board with that understanding. So yeah, Chi versus St. Louis featuring ATL tour. We're almost there. You guys are gonna be with us the entire time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, man. When everything's put together, it's gonna be a nice little product. You guys are gonna be entertained. About Face Entertainment. You're gonna be entertained. All right, peace out. All right, what's going on, everybody? We made it to Atlanta finally. We're at my sister's house. Right there in the background. So we're gonna basically take a tour of Georgia. We're gonna go to different spots. We're gonna hit up Union City. We're here in like Peachtree City, almost on the outskirts of Fayetteville, in a nice little neighborhood. Yeah, we're gonna go get our haircuts. We're gonna hit up the mall in Atlanta, do a little bit of you know, behind the scenes, see how they do it out here in Georgia from Chicago. So yeah, got my boy Reg over here. What's up? What's up? Just doing a little, yeah.
Big Reg, kicking it with Doug Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to experience ATL.
The whole Georgia feel.
They better treat us right.
So yeah. So you'll come along for the ride, see what's up. All right.
If you wanna get with me, girl, you better bring another chick with you. 'Cause I got a thing for two women in my bed. And if you wanna get with me, girl, you better bring a couple peas with you.
About to get myself to a haircut. My little nephew got his haircut. I'm feeling kind of sad. So yeah, hello. My man's over here is on the internet, avian knowledge.
Yeah, what's good? You know, I'm a little camera shy. I'm trying to get into it. What's good, UGTV? Big Reg.
Reg. Hey, I'm down here in the ATL. I'm waiting to hit up College Park and the Underground Mall, and you know, this is when it's gonna get exciting. I got magazines for the people in the ATL, letting them know Chicago, money in the making, mandatory business. Shout out to JT, the bigger figure. Yes, we down here.
That's me.
Well, obviously he's in the middle right there, Big Red.
Big Reg. Hey. Yes, shout out to KXilla. Toxic, D Nilla, whole ill state assassins.
You'll see me on the cover one of these days right there. But yeah, this is basically Georgia right here, you know. Obviously you're in a barbershop, that's like a typical setting for anything. You know, gotta record, do a little something. So on to the next spot, I guess, you know, hit the ball up. You guys will be with us every step of the way. Is that good? You wanna say hi to the people? Say hello. Alright, we out. So what you think about this whole Osama bin Laden thing, man?
Well, you know, coming from a non-military guy, you know, I believe sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Okay. So you prefer not to know? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't want to see no picture. I mean, you say he dead, I believe it.
They gonna drop him in the sea though. They already dropped his ass in the sea though, man. It's like, all right, questions are gonna arise. Like, did he really die? Is he really out there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is he a martyr? Like now he's like considered a martyr, man.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we dump him in the sea, right? We didn't want nobody to get the body in.
Yeah, probably.
And all that. I'm not sure about you know, I seem to believe that tyrants will rule, man. So
Tyrants?
You take one out, two more take his place.
That's probably true, man.
Yeah, but I'm glad we got to the bottom of his reign.
Yeah.
I'm sure a couple of other people we're looking for right now who thought they were safe for years, maybe reevaluate whether or not they're in a good spot.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I agree. Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm happy going. My father served in World War II, my brother in Vietnam. So I figured the military got out of my family what was needed.
There you go. There you go. I hear you, man.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, little man?
So since we're recording this, man, what do you think about hip hop, man? What do you think your feelings about the whole hip hop game right now? You a hip hop fan?
I am. I
What do you
was
think,
an
like,
early on hip hop fan.
What do you think, like, the direction hip hop is in right now?
I was around when I was excited when Master P brought some of the attention to the South back in the
Really?
days.
We were just talking about Master P in the car. Right? Okay, go ahead.
But what the South has done to rap right now, with the exception of a couple like Wayne,
T.I.
and T.I.,
Little
of
Chris,
course,
right?
and Nuda, from around here. But we made this thing into a chant, like
Yeah, man.
you know, you got a
It's
beat,
just-
you got a chant, and now you got a hit.
Yeah.
Hit don't equivalent to me, you know, true talent.
I agree, man.
Talent is still a lyricist game.
This is coming from somebody here in the South. You hear that? It's coming from somebody here in the South.
Yeah, I know they're gonna hate me where I'm from, but I don't care. I watched Lil Wayne grow up.
Dude, man, it's just like it's the truth, man. It's like they took away from hip hop, man. It's like it's not about the lyrics anymore. It's not about making a song, like you said. It's about making a hit.
I pee in the bed with the lights on, you know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't feeling none of that, man.
Yeah.
Ain't even hip hop to me.
It ain't even about making people think anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is about making people.
And seriously, man, if we get, you know, real deeper with it, music has always been black man's expression. Even back when we were tied up and all that. So you take a regular song, like back in the day, we had Motown, and they had beautiful lyrics. You know, just keeping it real. They had beautiful lyrics, talking about love and everything.
From the heart, from the soul, right?
But you had a platform of only so many lyrics in a verse and only so many verses in a song. You had a time limit.
Right.
Rap came out, hip hop, you can, I mean, think about the rap of your life. You can rap forever if you got something to say. If you got something to say. Now, if you don't, you just burning wax up. But I think it's still a voice for the black man to be able to say what's on his mind. So if he got something in his mind, it'll be delivered.
I agree, man. That's absolutely right. That's a good way to explain it.
But if, you know, like Public Enemy, you know, back in the days, it was a time-sensitive type thing. But you know, he had some things to say.
Yeah, Chuck D.
Make you think.
Chuck
you know?
D. Yeah, he was trying to open people's minds, man. You know what I mean? Now, I think hip hop's coming back. I think Chicago's gonna do something special with it. I have a feeling in me that Chicago's about to take control of this hip hop game. We're about to take it to a whole nother level. So that's just me. That's my thinking. That's my vision, basically. You know, that's what I'm gonna do with it. You know.
Yes.
So hopefully I'll get a lot of people on board with this. I'm trying to start this movement.
Girl, you better bring a couple peas with you, 'cause I got a thing for blowing trees before
I get around like
crush.
Pac, and I get around a shot so I can get around a you and your squad. See me rolling in my cool whip as I double dip. These two chicks is so sick, how they all wanna gravitate to my. The atmosphere is thin, inhaling these like oxygen. It's a man's world, true.
Yeah, underground mall here in downtown Atlanta, right in the heart of the city. We're just going around checking stuff out, you know, just being tourists right now, being regular folks, which we are. Nice spot. Come on, man, let the people know what's up, man.
What's up, everybody? My name's Danny Boy. I'm working on a gospel album right now. I'm always recording, though. I just did a song with one of our Chicago-owned young Geechee.
Okay.
Geechee, we did a song called Still Ain't Mad at You, and it's sort of a tribute to Tupac that he came up with, and I featured on for him. So just trying to keep things moving, that's it.
So what you been up to, man? What you had going on? What was your past project and stuff?
Well, you know, since the Death Row thing, man, I've been doing a lot of plays, and a lot of independent stuff, a lot of international stuff as well. So right now, I'm just kind of like putting my musical background, all of the musical things that I do, putting it into context, man. I went through a lot of stuff with Death Row.
Really? Like what? You care to explain a little bit?
Yeah, for sure.
What happened? Let us know what's up.
I mean, you know, just being with that label, man. Y'all know about Death Row, being with the label, and you know, after the demise of Death Row, man, you know, so many things went on. You know, such as me losing a lot of things, losing a lot of friendships, and you know, being messed up by Suge. And Afina, she's a piece of shit. Suge and Afina's a piece of shit. Oh,
Really?
can I cuss on this?
Phoenix Shakur.
Yeah,
Oh, he just said it. No,
Yeah.
man, it's Urban Grind TV, man.
But
It's
that's what I'm
cable.
saying, though. Yeah, you know.
Say how you feel. Say how you feel.
You know, reason why I say that, though, no disrespect, but Pac was my friend, not Afina.
Right.
You know, and we did some work together, and I've been suing Afina and Suge for the last, 10, 11 years, man. So she know what it is. She know the work that I put in, and she know how hard it was when she felt like that Pac, Suge was taking something from Pac. She went after him, and for her to turn around and almost do the same thing to me, it really make it messed up.
I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Well, I'm glad that you're doing some stuff right now. You're going the gospel route. You said
Yeah,
you're doing the gospel thing.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No
Good
doubt.
stuff. So, where can the people find your music, man?
Y'all can always find me on my Facebook. That's the real Danny Boy. THAREALDANNYBOY. That's the real Danny Boy, as well as you can find me on my Twitter, the real Danny Boy. That's THAREAL Danny Boy. You can find me on that Twitter.
Yeah, let me get my boy Big Reg in here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is my close bro right here. We were down in Puerto Rico. He came up to, he been at the office, Shy Inc.
Yes.
Man, and dropped before us, man. This is one of the best talent Chicago has ever been associated with. Boy, man, I've heard him live. Kills the crowd every time. Every time. Yeah, representing we down here in ATL. This is how we do it.
Yes.
Check us out. New magazine. We're gonna have to have you up in the next.
Get your boy, I want to be right in the center of it, right there, like right in the middle, right in the put your boy Danny Boy right there. No doubt.
But can play your part as long as it's two. No less getting freaky in the sheets, watching you whisper and I caress my side pops. We grind all night like rocks and hands. Let me lighten the mood, ignite this green leaf so me and you can reach a level of lustful bliss. Two puffs then pass as I shower over.
What's going on? We're downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Right behind me is Phillips Arena where the Hawks play. My boys is about to get it in with them tonight in Chicago. A few days from now, they're gonna be playing over here. So hopefully my boys, you know what I'm saying, by that time we'll take the lead, you know what I mean? So yeah, just having a good time, man. We're about to perform tonight. Me and my man, Big Reg, Avian Knowledge, about to do our thing out at the Ritz here in College Park, Georgia. Then we're gonna take it back to Chicago and then to St. Louis, continue on the tour. You know, I just met Danny Boy from formerly of Death Row Records. So we're just meeting a lot of people out here, networking, socializing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get our name out there, trying to get our music out there to the people. That's what it's about, you know. Trying to get our music out there, like I said. So yeah, Chi-Town representing Doug Rich, Big Reg, Avian Knowledge, Chicago hip hop intellectuals about face entertainment. Peace.